Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. We're playing today as humans. Now, my name is Sonelias. If you got any comments during the session, please leave the comments down below. And let's just load the last game, which was episode 81. So today it's episode 82. Briefly looking at what we were doing. So we've got a fairly decent chunk here. We have got a federation. So if you look at the diplomatic map here, we basically got alliance members down here. They're relatively small members, as you can see. But that's fine. In general terms, I believe that the blue means that we got a fairly decent deal with them. They're not too unhappy with us and so forth. Red, though, means that they are not happy with us. Now, these guys here are grey at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Red means unhappy. That's the main thing. Blue is they're okay. These guys here down here are grey as can be. And I think that really means they're either neutral or not too happy with us. But yeah, we see that on their opinion map as well. So these guys down here are really not happy with us. These guys here are okay. In here we also got a little guy, which is actually the Cormanthani sons, which is an offshoot of the guys there. And the same goes here. Just the Cormanthani sons have got various different locations. Apologies for the coughs. I seem to have a bit of a hay fever, which is just annoying. Extremely annoying. We're just looking at the AI attitude. So what's their attitude towards AIs? We are basically opposed to the AI. That was one of the policies we had chosen. You should see that in here. Artificial intelligence is outlawed. First contact protocol is peaceful, which is good. Leadership enhancements is basically capacity boosts, which is a good enhancement, I think. Casinos are allowed. Voting rights is free rights. So everybody can vote. Resettlement is... we're not allowed to forcefully resettle them, which is fine. Free migration. Native enlightenment is allowed. Native interference is... so we cannot do it if we're xenophile. Fanatic pacifist can invade native worlds. I don't want to do that, so that's fine. Orbital bombardment. I'm not sure. We must be militarist or fanatic militarist. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Let's get the clock running. If we look at the research that we're doing at the moment, we are researching Psy Warriors. We're researching, of course, additional engineering facilities, as well as weapon attack speed from the list here. Apologies. The native life on Ishnor Prime is built on an epic scale, but far larger than anything previously thought that was possible for biological life. The question now on the minds of our researchers is, what is their secret, and can we benefit from it? Proposal to study the native life in greater details are flooding in. We can either proceed with the study, or leave them alone, or ensure that the research does no harm. Let's do the last one. I know that is part of the being a xenophile.
Situation log updated.
You don't want to hurt them. Is that a particular bit of research that I need to kickstart? Yep. It will finish in about 3 months' time. It's not too long, which is good. So that's taken up my society research. Our integration project with one of our vassals is going on. Just want to get an understanding of how long that's going to take. Apologies again. So at 66 months, that means it's about 5.5 years or so before they're fully integrated. Now the clock is running at fast. I'm going to accelerate that to fastest. I've got a ship here that's supposed to build an outpost. Are we building
Special project complete.
After a period of research and study, the scientists on Ishnor have managed to make a breakthrough and achieved limited communication with some of the Titans. These huge and slow, difficult to talk to, these Titans are incredibly tough and strong. Some few have expressed a desire to join our military forces, where they will undoubtedly be an incredible asset. Titanic East can be recruited here, and even areas with high numbers of Titanic life are safe for colonists now. Interesting. Good. Oh, we already have colonized it, so... Okay. Okay. There's already armies in place, which is fine. As you can see, Titanic beasts are possible on here. I probably want to change the name of this world here to Titanic armies possible. So at least that's a bit of a reminder to myself. These are part of the... Which sector is that? That is the southern sector. And they're relatively close to Earth as well. Apologies again. Anyways, let's accelerate the clock again. We were just insulted by the Rutharians. How dare they? Do they really want to get into a war with me? I hope not. Anyways, I got my army here. Factions, which is fine. Military fleets. Third fleet. Where are we at the moment? We're over here. If we were to get into a scaffold with the Rutharians, we would straight away obliterate them.
Construction complete.
Perfect. Alright, let's accelerate the clock again a little bit. Alright, let's give them another option in terms of research. Wormhole research, etc, etc. Time plus an incentive. 4 or 5? 5. They need 5. Okay, well, whatever. Energy is full. Too many colonies. Yes, I know. How's our outpost coming? Is it coming at all? Hello, outpost. 49%. All these construction drones are working on the building of the outpost. It's just a slow process. Very slow process, unfortunately. These are vassals to the Oscox. Unemployed people. Okay, so there's nothing that they're doing at the moment. So let's build some stuff here for them. First off, they'll need some food. So one of the things that we need here is food. So let's build them some food facilities. Food. We can clear that away as well. Here we can build ourselves a research station. Clear that one away as well. We finished in about 100 days. I know we've got starvation here, I know. I know, I just don't have the food facilities on board yet. That's one of the things I forgot to do here. I should have done it, I know. Alright, let's have a brief look at Earth. Where are we in that production queue here on Earth?
Construction complete.
Almost there. On the surface here, we can replace one of our food production facilities because at the moment we're at 26. We don't want to kick them out because they're perfectly happy where they are.
That's the deal.
Again, we need to incentivize them again. 5, 6, 7, 7. Alright, whatever. We got a bit of a surplus, or a substantial surplus, I should say. So let's build some more of our battleships. Rivalry declared, which is fine. Migration again. Cool. Energy is full. Sectors are missing stuff. Yes, I know I got too many colonies. Yes.
Research complete.
Alright, let's go to third. Research has been completed. Perfect. Military station health upgrade is always welcome. So we'll leave a look at our civilian vessels. There's a colony ship available for me here. I should have told him to do that earlier, but I didn't. In my production queue here, I can upgrade these facilities. I got the resources anyways for all of that, so that's fine. So how's our outpost coming along? We're building an outpost here. It's just not really progressing that far. It's at 90%, okay. We're getting somewhere, but not at the pace I was hoping for. Apologies for that. So I could even have a second colony here if I wanted to. Have a brief look at the surface. There's quite a bit of research possible, isn't there? That's great. I love it. Perfect. Our outpost is built. Perfect. So the far north sector we can expand now, which I will do. So was that these guys here? Far northeast. I can add these planets or these systems to there. Running a slight deficit here, it looks like. 0.5 deficit. Protectorates. Well, if we set up more protectorates, we will actually benefit from that.
Ships upgraded.
Did I want anything from us? Main battle fleet was upgraded. Good. So finally I can take my main battle fleet let's have a look. I've got my secondary fleet here. I need to move something to my southern borders here as well. So I'll move something to here. Apologies again.
Construction complete.
They're still at war with these guys. I've got no clue why. They're occupied by them. They're absolutely not happy people. They're even slaves, enslaved. Wow. Alright, let's upgrade some of these again. Where is this planet here? Ah, it's down here. Science says all. Infrastructure projects. Alright, let's have a look. 999, ooh, very, very close to the limit. Since these are Federation ships, I'm not sure they will count towards the limit. Reduced by 0.2 due to Federation contribution. Okay, who's the leader of the Federation at the moment? We are for the next
Construction
4
complete.
years still? These can all be upgraded. I'm upgrading them now.
Colony established.
Cool, so we got a new colony here. True West. So True West we can expand. True West. Integration project is still ongoing. Ah, research stations. Actually upgrading those as well, it looks like. Diplomatic communication from the Cormanthani sons. We have allowed you to move about freely in our territory too long. Today we draw the line. Yes, fine, whatever. Quick pick, combine. Yes, guys, where are you? Right, so guys, are you allied with them somehow? Oh, they got rivalries with some of our friends. Ah, they are friends with the Cormanthani sons. They got a non-aggression pact as well as defensive pact with them. So they are really down here. Let's have a brief look at some of our spaceports. Base 5. Making them slightly bigger again, this fleet here.
Construction complete.
The maintenance cost of your ships is increased by 0% due to being over your naval capacity. Alright, let's have a look at our fleet. So I've got some cruisers. I'm getting rid of some of the cruisers. Is that lowering it? Yes, it is. Battleship, too little, too little, too little. Secondary fleet. He's still got some corvettes in here as well. Wow. He's getting rid of all of my destroyers at the moment. Freeing up a little bit of space. I'll do the same with the cruisers. I purely want to rely upon the battleships. They seem to actually the most effective in battle anyways. So that should now be purely battleships. 42 of them. Wow. This one's got a large chunk of foreign ships as well. Before I carry on with that, let's build some more ships in the meantime. The colony ship is en route. Good. I will also build some more Avenger class ships. Militarist and Fanatic Individualist. Okay. Cool. Let's get the clock accelerated again. Research, where do we stand? In about 9 months we'll get our energy weapon upgrade. Sonic Warriors will be at 13 months. It's a little while before we get anything else. Apologies again. Doctrine, fluid fleet template. Okay.
Construction complete.
A little bit of overlap in between those is always good. Let's go back to these fleets here. Actually, that's one I can move here. It's a Federation fleet here. Let's move our Federal fleet here. No, not that fleet. That fleet should stay here. It's this fleet that I want to move there. It's my gathering point basically for my Federal fleet. Now, do we want to declare war upon these guys? Liberate planet. Okay. Liberate planet. Liberate planet. We are at 72. One. It's an expensive one, isn't it? So 72. I can basically take one for 12. I can take another one for 12, or I can take one of the 16s. Make it exactly 100. I can even pass these onto my vessels. Still stays at 100. Right, there we go. Does mean I want to move this fleet here, which I should have done earlier, but okay. Second fleet is up north, which I want to move down. I should have really prepared for this properly.
Situation log updated.
Transport fleet is up here. Probably want to move them down towards a position that's closer to us. Responded. We are not surprised. In fact, we expected this sooner. Anyways, we just declared war. Now, actually, looking at the clock, I think it's about time for us to finish today's session. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save away the game. And then at the beginning of the next session, we'll properly get into the actual war. So, today was Let's Play 82. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed today's session. Please leave some comments down below. Click the like button if you liked today's session. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you again for watching. And take care. Bye.